looking for, so I have also got it.
Global entrepreneurship.
I would already say goodbye, but you can.
Yeah, okay,
you can,
I will stay a few minutes.
yeah, exactly. But you can still. Yeah,
Thanks so much for your
thanks
time.
for meeting. Yeah, just
Nice
you
to
can
meet
still.
you.
Yeah, just a few. And yeah, then we will follow up and look what we can do. Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic.
Bye bye.
So you're saying that you're collaborating with ESB?
Yeah, I was working for them, and also I also know now I have to check the names, but I also work with many researchers. I also been even in meetings with researchers because I would like try to connect also the researchers with the center, because I would like when we start building the centers.
Yeah. But in that sense then, also relatedly, if you have specific research questions that you feel like we can answer in the process and with the data that you have, so this is something that we suggested to Port Excel as well, and David is working with them in terms of saying, well, what is the success of not just the people that you call and get and arrive here and go through the accelerator process, but what about the people that you rejected in the 800, for example, startup pool that you had? So,
Or rejected.
Well, rejected or didn't invite. So in terms of like kind of being able to optimize the process of like which questions were the ones that helped predict success.
But I try to understand because it's kind of there's so different phases, right? It's not only one process. So which part are you really interested in? Because now it's quite broad.
Right. So and it's also purposely broad in the sense that we started with a general question of what is an accelerator and what is the role in how we approach evaluation. So what is research on this? But the more we are here, the more also we change our understanding of what is important. So at the beginning, all our questions were about the funnel, and now we're shifting more of, okay, what is the broader picture? Who are the people involved in here, and so on. So we're also chasing a bit of a moving target. But the main things that, so there are multiple things we are looking at. One is about the group evaluation, and there, for example, where we are looking at the videos, and here is about how the questions you ask and how you ask them shape the conversation. There is this beautiful article on we ask guys to win and women not to lose, because to female founders you ask prevention focused question, so hey, here is an issue, how are you going to solve it? And to male founders you tend to ask more promotion focused questions, so what is the opportunity, how can you chase that goal? And because you shape this question in a certain way,
the conversation.
Can you share the article?
But you shape immediately, you put the one founder and another in a different way of conversation, and in this way you shape also what type of evaluation comes out. And this can only,
factors, right?
So this is one little aspect that we're looking when we look at this group decision making, and then we move at the general. Okay, what is this organization doing for the ecosystem? Well, you're bridging one world, the startups, with another world that is the industry and VC. And how do you work here as a broker? Are you only a broker doing something else? So we are, let's say that we are not only shifting targets, but we
focus on accelerators, or not? We are focused on accelerators,
Yeah.
because it's right now only on accelerators, right?
Yeah, what would be your suggestion, or what's the motivation behind your question?
When Rockstar started, when also I was working for Erasmus Entrepreneurship, so it was supposed to be incubator. So Rockstar was one of the first ones.
Yeah.
And there were not many. The competition now, it's
getting fierce.
It's already there. It's not what it's getting now. It's crazy. Like accelerators, they pop it up everywhere. So, and then that also forced like to try different initiatives that like the one now.
Like your collaboration.
Yeah, and now what the key thing is like ecosystem building. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like the ecosystem. Everyone now try to be part of ecosystem. That's what you see now. Back in the 2012 was really different. They just first did the game, so it was quite easy to attract even really top startups, because now they have so many options.
with ecosystem building.
Now what you see, I think also if you see Netherlands, we're selling ecosystem. We're trying to build ecosystem, and that's what we are trying to sell. So that it's like different stakeholders. So it's not only us. We have a huge sector. We can be part of the, for example, energy ecosystem. So we can really help you, right?
How do you make sure then, as Rockstar, or the team in Rockstar, to make sure that you build an interesting ecosystem for startups? Like, do you find VCs, angel investors, or what type of activities are involved in that?
Now how, I'm not the one building it, so I'm not, I don't know how to answer exactly. From my perception, I can answer. It's like, we try to connect. We have partners, like corporates, partners, for example. They're also the biggest players in energy industry. So we try to, if we have these partners, then we can provide, for example, to the startups pilots. They can have pilots for them. So we provide opportunities that type of opportunities they are looking to grow, right, to scale the product. Yeah. That's just an example. If we have these partners, then they can, or if we have partners in the university, right, in the research, then also they have access to knowledge, for example. It's part of the, and investors. We have a big network of private investors, and in the part of the curriculum, the program is to connect them in different ways during the program.
And are they also there during selection days, the companies, universities, and investors that you mentioned?
It depends now. I don't know exactly with Smart Energy, because the mix is quite different depending on the program team. So kind of like the program director has, like a power, like to quite decide on the mix of the people, right? Together with the management team, but so they will decide what type of people. Usually mentors. Usually some of them are investors, but I'll say more experts.
Okay.
How we call them experts. So they have expertise in different. I don't know if I answered your question.
Yeah, you did. Of course. It gives us a good look.
Say I ask you accelerator. What I see also a shifting now that before a few years when I also I can say from 11, 12, right? So because I also did a master in entrepreneurship, so I was trying to understand what is happening. Is that what you see is like a startup world, like corporate world, or like
two opposite
things, and say we know how, we are the new thing, we know how to do it, you're quite old, we don't like, so now like the last years again they realize that they have to merge, right? So that's what I experienced working here.
Is it because the energy sector is requires so much infrastructure to be able to go?
It's not about energy. Like I look all the programs. It's more like corporates have the money and they want to innovate. They're quite big and they cannot be flexible and have speed, right? Yeah. And then what you see, you have like for example now we have a partnership with Maersk for the agri-food program. Agri-food will be new accelerator.
Cool! Oh, that's really nice.
So now we have run. If you can check us online, we have a food truck. So we run with Maersk. So they have a whole incubation team inside. So that's also not the only one. They try to have this entrepreneurial mindset, and also they try to they want to have the know-how from accelerators, for example, or any other players. And know how to can innovate and how to can take advantage of.
So why do you need an accelerator? Why can't they just work their way through together, startups and with companies?
Because we have accelerators have knowledge on selecting startups for many years now, like us, for example. So how to select the startups, they don't know. First, and then how to run programs, how to coach. That's the know-how from the accelerator. They probably will get it, but now they're trying to find different ways with collaboration, for example, partnership.
So what do you need to coach? I mean, do you think that the startups are not ready to already help a company?
The startups, sorry.
So why do you need to coach the startups? Aren't the startups already ready?
I mean, that's the whole idea of the accelerator, why they're coming, because they need support from us, right? We have knowledge how to help them solve the challenges.
I was just challenging you a bit because it was very nice your meta provider said, okay, you have these startups that are saying you are old and you not know how to do these things. But so then you said, hey, we're realizing that we need to merge, and you're putting the accelerator as the center here to bring these two worlds together. But I'm challenging you to understand why startups and companies cannot do it this alone. Why do you think that accelerators are becoming so popular right now?
Alone, they're trying to build the incubators inside the companies, right?